family. Okay. Yeah, I joined this group for quite a year, some few years now. And every time Sister Rosemary pray with me, she will tell me, you have to be strong. You have to stand in the gap for your children. I've seen that, and you have to join hands with your husband and pray, because what I'm seeing is not something that is easy. You can only overcome that things only when you and your husband join hands together every day and then pray and intercede for your children. She keep on telling me that, and she said it's not something that you can just go on your knees and pray or join hands together and then do it. But I've been trying this with my husband several times, and sometimes when I bring it up, he said, yeah, you pray, I will pray. Sometimes I will pray, and so I've just forget about it, and I've been doing it myself. But just 25th or something, 25th, this Christmas, we went to a family meeting, and when we came back, we were just lying on the bed, and I just picked my mobile phone, and I put it, I just went on YouTube, and I put this one, Mars Monroe.
Oh, Mars Monroe.
Yeah, I put one of his video about fasting and prayer.
Yeah.
And he was teaching about how God created man, that this body is just a dust, and man, God spirit, God need to make a man have the authority, and man have to how do I say it? Man have to have agreement or with God, so that God can enter into you and do, because without man, God cannot. Without man, God cannot, and without God, man cannot do. So with these things, I thought my husband is sleeping, but not knowing he was listening to the preaching. He listened to the preaching from beginning, very long preaching, from beginning to the end. And then when he woke up, you didn't allow me to sleep. I said, oh, so you didn't sleep, you were listening. He said, but this man is good. What this man is teaching is true, eh? And he started discussing with me, and then we just fell asleep. The next day, to my surprise, when we went to bed, my husband held my hand, and he himself started praying for about 30 minutes, mentioning the names of my children and praying all our children. And I was shocked. And the next day, she started, you have to start teaching these children to pray when you are eating. You just serve them food. You don't teach them. He started teaching them how to pray when they are eating. I was surprised. So I'm saying this, I have been doing it with my strength and with my mind. And just one video, just one day, God did it. And what I will encourage you is anything that God or anything that comes into your mind, maybe you want to change your husband, you want to change your children or whatever, or whether you want to change your husband. If you want to change anybody at all transform the person into, just do it. Don't think of, if I say the person will say that, you will not do it. You just deliver the word. You just speak the word and just leave it. The rest, God will take care of it. God has taken care of my own, and I know He will do it. Never hesitate to bring out any word that need to come out of your mouth. And it is like a seed planting on the ground, and it will one day, though it will die on the ground, because even if a seed does not die on the ground, it will not germinate. It will just produce one day, and you'll see the results.